Welcome, Taurus, to your Astro Dice reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Hope you guys had a wonderful November, and I hope December is even more beautiful than last month. Let's see. Best message for Taurus. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay, let's do it. Using only one house of the 12 houses, and it is Mars energy coming out. Wow, with Sag energy. That's a lot of fire, Taurus. Going straight into the 11th house. Okay, alrighty. Going straight into this Mars energy. That's a lot of fire for Taurus. Okay, I'm Taurus, by the way, for those of you who are new. Your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. What are you fighting for, Taurus? Everybody just say everything. That's the Taurian spirit. For everything. I want it all. Yes, you do, Taurus. Okay, guys, let's see. You and Libra both. Okay, let's see. Going straight over here to, what would you say? Sagittarius energy. Wow. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Please bring in the good fortune. Just bring it. We really need it. We were doing good there for a while, and then we had this kind of slide. Everybody felt it. It was like, I feel it. I'm feeling it. So we're all feeling it. Okay, going straight into the 11th house of where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Ooh, what did I say? We need that good fortune, and here comes the luck. Ooh. Straight into the 11th house. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. What we got here? Strength, energy, confidence, enthusiasm, good fortune with your friends, social occasions, luck, and where you want to grant your wishes, waiting for those manifestations coming in. Okay. Let's get into the situation. Situations taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Remind you, it's a little late for the beginning of the month. I did get busy. Pie season. But got to make those pies. But definitely doesn't matter. It could be from the past to the present. This actually, the beginning of the month will go from the 1st of the month to the 14th of the month. We'll just put it that way. Put it there. 14th, 15th. Let's put it in that area. Okay, ready, guys? Let's go. We have some deception going on. What the? That is not the card that I want. Can we do it all over again? Can we do it again? I don't. But you know what's crazy? Because I didn't see any deception. Or did I not know it? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, guys. Someone's talking behind your back. You might not know it. This could be the problem. Maybe you have the feeling that something is wrong. You know what? This card is kind of weird because maybe it's... I have this game that I play, right? And I keep thinking this person that keeps saying something on this game is like lying. You know what I mean? So, you know, there it is. And it doesn't have to be so much that they're talking behind your back. It could just be that they're saying something that is not truthful. And you know what? That's kind of crazy because that kind of goes back to the game that I'm playing where this person keeps telling us something and we're discovering the truth or trying to discover the truth within the situation. And I was trying to discover the truth last week. Are they lying or are they telling the truth? Very strange. But trying to keep an optimistic look on it. Like, I don't want to believe. That's what it is. I don't want to believe that they're being deceptive. Not that person. Come on, guys, right? Like, come on. Or are they actually talking behind your back? Now, that's going to actually, oh my gosh. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I'm sure we want to do this reading. Because this is where your friends and social areas are coming into play. It could be co-workers, friends, social circles. I don't care if you're playing video games. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. first card coming out is, you know what this is? Competition. Absolutely, I heard it. They feel like they're in competition with you, Taurus. Oh, you don't want to be in competition with Taurus. Most Tauruses are highly competitive if put there. You know? Like, you put us on the team, we're going to make sure we try to win that game, right? But the crazy thing is that when it comes to friends and stuff, we're not competitive. Like, I don't care. I'm not in competition with you. Wear what you want to wear. So who's in competition with you, Taurus? We have an Aquarius going on. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft. Did they steal something from you, Taurus? Check out how it resonates. Discovering the truth of the situation, that's exactly what it is. Discovering the truth within the situation. So, clarifying on the discovery. You discovered the truth. If you guys haven't discovered the truth about the situation yet, it's on its way. Now, if you already know exactly what's going on, because you're saying that already happened, like the third, the first, that's fine. Viewing things from a different, change and release. There's some kind of pause or surrender going on over here. But you're like in this like optimistic mode, Taurus. You're just like, okay, whatever. You know, you can talk crap behind my back or do whatever you want. I don't really care. Okay, this is my pasture. You're not welcome to my pasture. And my pasture is the happy pasture. It's Christmas time. I'm in a happy mode. Look, I've got all this enthusiasm going around. Give me a break. Please don't let the fire turn the other way, right? Because you feel like you're the leader. You feel like you're in the authority. You feel like, you know what, you have the protection. You might even feel like you already, have maybe protection from another person. Maybe you have this other person who stands up for you. Whoa. It's like, you know what, I don't even have to worry about it because my best friend, she's got a big mouth. She's already all over you before I even got up. Oh, we all have that friend, right? It's like, move. And it definitely could be an Aries or a Pisces, right? That is this friend is kind of like, you know what? Don't talk to them. It's like, man, before I even got out of my chair, they were already white on rice. Sorry, that's the way it looks. So it does look like no matter what, though, you're in your own authority and your own power, but you're just kind of like nonchalantly looking over here. Guys, if you don't know that they're talking about you or doing something crazy or in competition with you, trying to be in competition with you with all, at all costs and all odds, maybe you have this feeling like they're kind of doing that. That's exactly what they're doing. And some of you might even be, because you're so optimistic and so happy, you might even be oblivious that they're trying to sabotage something. I'm sorry, and that's exactly what it is. Going to try to make a disagreement or sabotaging something that's going on around you. Could even be trying to sabotage a friendship. Ouch. And I don't know if in serious light, I could say that would come up in the beginning of the month reading. I don't even know if I would want to go there. I don't know if I even want to care. It's like, thanks, though. But the only reason Spirit brings it up is because somebody else knows about this situation who may be standing up for you already, and you don't even know that. Right? So it's bringing it to light because it could come back on you. Just remember how these things work, right? So it's kind of like, you know what, you're kind of snipping away at your relationship maybe with somebody else or snipping away at behind your back. You don't even know it, and maybe somebody else is already up in their behind for you. But they ain't saying nothing to you about it. Maybe it's just like, I don't want to hear that. And maybe it's because they're friends too. So maybe it's the social occasions, like the circle of friends or the circle of coworkers. Oh boy, you have a status quo that's upside down. A little bit of a decrease within the situation, within this loving man. Oh boy. Now that loving man could be a man or a woman. You could think that, you know, you can go on the masculine, you know, maybe she's a little more masculine. You know, maybe he's, you know what I'm saying? Could be. It's just showing that there. But the loving man is saying that they're not as loving as you think they are. So whoever this other person is, they really want you to believe that they're the cat's meow or that you're the cat's meow or whatever, but they're really being deceptive towards you. And maybe they already did cause a little bit of a conflict with you, Taurus, and then you're realizing, you know what? We had disagreements. We already had all these things, but they love me and everything's fine. And now it's saying they're not who you think they are. What? So where you want the cosmos to grant your wishes is actually showing that this friend is not really as much of a friend that you think they are. What the crap? You're going to have the status quo of the, you need the clarity and the understanding of the situation at hand because there is a lot of deception. But I love over here because it's still showing that you're very strong and you're still doing what you're doing. Doing it all, carrying all the burdens. You're really carrying more of the burdens and feeling stressed out at this time of the year. This is going to be around the 15th through the 20th where you feel like you're kind of doing all the work. If this is a coworker at work, you're going to say, wow, for somebody who's being in competition with me, why am I carrying all the crap? Don't you think that you would want, you know, more of this than myself? There is some financial responsibilities, though, that you are actually going to have to face when it's coming to this situation, right? So you might feel like, you know what, I'm kind of carrying all the weight at work. I'm kind of carrying all the weight within the situation. If they've really upset you about the situation, remember, they're in deception, so they don't, you know, they can come back to you and be like, oh, it's just, you know, whoa, 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 and be like, okay. So if you guys did have some kind of conflict, remember, you're feeling more of the burden than they are because they're being sneaky. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The loving man or woman or whoever it is actually just recouping and retreating and being in solitude. So they actually could be in solitude mode and just kind of, you know, be very quiet about the situation. You would want the trust and the deepen the bonds, you know, of the relationship, whether it's a friend or whoever it is, but it's not working this way. If anything, it's more like they kind of went quiet. And so why is the loving man upside down? Because they're not really showing you the love that you would like them to do. If anything, they kind of went, hello, I'm in solitude mode. They're being kind of smug toward you towards the 15th to 20th. They're, you know, they have their own inner happiness, but they're not sharing it with you. Take that how it resonates. Right? Let's see what's going on over here with you, though. Yeah, you feel like, what the heck just happened? Why did you do this? You're feeling kind of hurt because you're going to find out the situation. The situation will come to truth because here's the truth card. The truth is coming out about the situation. So like I said, even if you don't know this is happening yet, Taurus, you're going to find out really quick about what's going on within the situation. This is where you're going to be feeling like, you know what, why I did everything. But you still have the courage and the confidence to keep continuing to go, and you'll still have the zest of life in itself. So what it's really saying is within this friendship here, right, within the 11th house, everything's very complicated. But your overall zest of life and happiness, you're very strong. You're still going good. You're just not feeling good in this area. But look, you're getting ready for Christmas. You're still going to want to go out and have fun, and you're determined to have joy. I love that because that means the optimism is still there. So pretty much you're going to say, you know what, you made me sad, but bird is the word. And that pun was made me because I can't be doing those things online. But read between the lines, right? Read between the lines because right now, yeah, you're kind of hurting me, but you know what? I've got all these other things I got to do. You sit over here and be smug and do whatever you want. Thanks for the sorrow and the hurt. But don't worry because I'm still strong. I know who I am. And I'm a furious warrior right now. Absolutely. Excuse me. Ace of Swords. Nobody's going to take you down during Christmas. I don't think so. Because you're going to still go for the new ideas, the success. You saw the breakthroughs and all the things. Hey, the breakthrough and the understanding is, you know what? Fine, hurt me. I see what kind of person you are. Because you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because I have my own rewards. We're going to go back actually and go to see some of these things are where things are actually coming in that are actually good. Because here, right here, guys, is actually saying, you know what? There's other wishes that are being granted right now. It has nothing to do with you. And I'm going to tell you how we know that this is going this way. Your status quo is upside down. Something amazing has changed. So whatever you're wishing on and your luck has changed. The luck within the relationship has changed. It's no bueno. But the overall status quo of your life is changing for the best. Justice, fairness. So, and then you have the Ace of Swords. You're saying, oh, my mental clarity says, you know what? Even though I'm not doing good things, here, I've got wonderful opportunities coming in other areas. And boy, do you. So let's look at those really fast, because I'm going to tell you right now, on the status quo over here in the mid-month, something amazing is happening. The truth of this situation is coming to light, but something has changed the status quo. Oh my gosh. You have the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So financially, your opportunity above and abundance is changing your status quo. You are probably making more money. You're making something. Something is changing for the best. So you can say, okay, screw you. But guess what? Whatever I manifested, whatever I had been waiting for, the wishes coming through, I'm on a new venture. I have prosperity in this other area. So I'm not really, and see, that's why, guys. That's why you're not going to really, yeah, you're hurting your ass. And yeah, you're going to be sad in that area. But man, when that Ace of Pentacles comes, you're going to say, you know what, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, bird is the word. Because, you know, I don't have time to play. And you know what it's going to feel like, too, I think more than anything, guys, is a game. Because remember, we have the competition. So, you know, I ain't got time for your games. Mind games, heart games, the game. So, your financial opportunities are rising and you're starting to get better luck in money. Oh my gosh, and come Christmas time around the 21st through the 30th, look at this, great gratitude coming. You know what? I'm happy for the things that I have. You know what? And if you're not happy being who I am and where I am, then you know what? I'm going to take steps this way. And as far as I'm concerned, you can slide down the hill. Don't expect me to get those grass stains out of you either. Ooh, hello. Because you have great achievement coming at the end of the month. So come Christmas time, you know what? Let's put out the Christmas presents. Let's get with the family. I have great achievements. You know, deck the halls, whatever, guys. And for those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, you know what? It doesn't matter. You're getting ready for the new year. And you're saying, this is where I need to be. This is the great achievement. This is where the love and the family and friendships still are coming through no matter what, whether I celebrate Christmas or not. Because you know what? It's showing my financial area is doing great and I don't have any stuck energy. My stuck energy is fine, thank you very much. And I'm not stuck on you. I'm not going to even worry about you because I have the inner courage to get to where exactly what I want because I have the true love for myself and passionate about what it is I truly want towards the end of the year going into the new year. And hey, you know what? If you're not there, too bad because I'm standing in my own present power. That's a lot of fire right there. We see all the fire here and you literally see Leo and you could literally say this is, you know, there's Leo, there's Sag, right? I know it's Aries, but it doesn't matter. Look at these. Tigers. Tigers are what? Cats are what? Fire. So you got the two fires. You got the two fires. You're all fired up. This is your present power right now. Because you're saying, I'm standing right here and no one is going to take these cats away from me. Listen here, cat. You ain't taking that away. Okay, because you are. Yep. And that's exactly what it is. And you know what? There's a lot of learning and teaching that you've gone throughout, you know, this year about what it is that you want, how to have these new beginnings, who it is that I trust and what I don't trust, and what I deserve. And you know what? I'm not, you know, it's almost to the point, Taurus, it just feels like, you know what? I'm honoring my own path and I'm doing exactly what I want to do. And I just don't want to play these silly games. Taurus has been waking up a lot to not want to play games anymore. I give and give and give, and you know what? You want to deceive or take, then hasta la vista. Because I'm not playing games right now. Taurus just does not want to play games. Look at that. Good luck. So, you know what? You can say, you know what? There's some bad luck going on the surface of this relationship of friends and social co-workers and all that. But the overall card is the Wheel of Fortune. You just say, you know what? Fine. 11th house is looking a little shitty in one area, but boy, on the luck side, I am getting it. And that's, you know what? I've worked too hard not to receive financial opportunities. Right? Hey, look, if they want to come and apologize, maybe we'll talk about it later. But right now, I'm not going to feel overwhelmed. I am in the area of my life right now, right, with the Three of Wands, saying this is where I want to progress with the opportunity. I've been preparing for this, and I've been waiting a long time. I am definitely not dealing with the devil. I don't want any negative energy at all. You know, and this is because you're, you know what? This is because you're resistant to anybody's own personal agendas. I'm not moving towards your personal agendas. I don't have time for this crap. And your intuition is really high this month. So, you know what? It's all about creativity, romance. You want to give me something amazing, then we will talk. But I'm definitely not going to go explore your deceptions and all the things that you think you're doing. I ain't got time for it. Ain't got time this month. This is Christmas and I want to enjoy and have the pleasures of life. And I can only imagine what beautiful things when we watch, the chakras and all the other messages coming through, what other things could come possibly through for the Wheel of Fortune besides just the mess that this other person wants. Maybe you already have it. Have we ever, we haven't gone over that one. Do they see that you got a promotion, Taurus, and that this is about jealousy and competition and jealousy? So everybody's story is a little bit different. So we will see exactly what's going on later. Until now, peace and love, my friends. Goodbye.